Okay, I'm back again, and this will hopefully be the final burn. How are we doing? We're almost out of fuel. Those fuel tanks, occasionally when you autosave, this will happen, where it'll say you have a bunch more fuel tanks than you actually have. And I know for a fact that those are empty, so the fuel tanks are a lie. So, here we are. Gotta speed up a bit more, because I want to get a bit farther ahead, because I don't want this to take forever just to get out to that point. Okay. So, this orbit is going to be a pretty fair one, and I actually might consider expanding it a bit further than it currently is. Now, I want to time this about right there. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes to reorient ourselves, which shouldn't take nearly that long. But actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna probably end up ejecting this lower stage right now in an attempt to stop. Okay, RCS off. M. Eject. Oh crap. Grab. Grab. Our orbit is officially out of control. No. M. Deploy. No. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. That could have been potentially disastrous. We're going to warp ahead a bit to get up here again. And then... Okay, so this is at 565 now. So we need to get that up by about 100,000 meters. Oh, that was stressful. I didn't do that right at all, did I? I don't like this. This is so stressful. Not really at all, but still kind of nerve-wracking. Don't want to lose all my fantastic progress. Okay, I want to stop burning now. So the fortunate thing is now the ship is much easier to reorient because we're not carrying that huge load off the back. So let's get the SAS on. Actually that's a bit off, so. Okay. So let's burn until the periapsis is at, oops, I forgot to light my engines. I think I have to do that out of map view. So we want that to be at 565. Let's do this. Don't burn too fast. 530. 545. How are we doing? 566. 48, 49. Okay. 566. We're going to warp ahead a bit more just to give ourselves that guaranteed kind of orbit. And yeah. Ugh. Gotta sit up. And we're doing good. This is a good mission. I'm estimating we have a 100% chance of success and getting a good orbit and a 40% chance of getting back to Kerbin when we want to actually, bring these guys back home. I didn't establish a higher orbit with the other ship because it had Bob Kerman on it, which for those who don't know, is like the coolest Kerbal ever. What's this at? 566. 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 7, 565, 565, 568. I'll try for one more burn, and if I can't get it exact at that point, I think I'll just leave it, and it'll be a good solid orbit. Though actually, I think I have enough fuel to expand this out a bit, like quite a bit. I'm gonna try and expand this out to. Let's try and go for 1,000,000 meters actually. Okay, we're going for 1,000,000 meters. An orbit at 1,000,000 meters above the surface of Kerbin, which is a bit more than I anticipated, but that's fine, because this is hopefully going to work well. And, however, I do know now that, I'm realizing now that this will not be effective outside of Kerbin, of the Kerbin and the Mun and Minmus. So, this will not be a long-term craft. I will have to make greater crafts later. So, let's see. How far away are we? T-minus 6 minutes. Boom, let's stop it there. And flip the craft back. That's the one annoying feature, is I wish you could, like, set it so it would stay at the same orientation all the way around. Because since you're going around the planet, the orientation changes accordingly. It's kind of hard to explain, but I mean, let's get back on that a little bit off. Okay, there we go. And let's wait another minute. Okay, we'll say that's good. So now it's time to expand our periapsis out to 1,000,000 meters. 60, 70, 800. Okay. Let's warp ahead a bit, because we don't want to lose. What I don't want to happen is that our apoapsis gets away from us, and we end up screwing up and losing the mission, and just keep doing that and ending up orbiting on the same plane as the moon, which would actually be not a bad orbit to establish. Now I can't wait for the next update, because I've heard, I believe that this is just speculation, but there might be the ability to dock, they might add docking rings. So what you could do is you could create like space stations, and I was thinking it would be great to have one orbiting the moon, so you could like attach a lander to it, and then just fly out to the space station dock and ride a lander to the surface, which would be a pretty cool idea, and one that maybe NASA could implement. Build a space station near the moon that they can just land their people on when they want to go down to the moon again. And then they canceled that, which, how would they get up there? They don't have any space shuttles anymore. No. Okay. Try to get that out to 1015. 1012, 1019. One last burn. I'm going to attempt to establish solid orbit, and then I think I'm done. So, yeah, let's see if we can't establish a long-range orbit. Then have some fun with the crew. And with the crew. Let's see. You gonna move out to there? You are, aren't you? 22 minutes. We're currently at 2 hours into the mission. That's the mission clock. Oops, sorry. Okay, we're almost there. We're establishing a much higher orbit this time, which is a good thing, because the other orbit was very small and tight. I don't want to have a bunch of ships orbiting very close to the planet, because then there's a greater chance of a collision, as it were. 18, 19, 19, 20. Oh, okay. I think that's where I'm gonna leave it. That's pretty close to perfect, and uh, uh, 20, 19. Yeah, I'll leave it. That's a good orbit. It's pretty close to even. It's also pretty far out from the planet, so maybe I hope to do some more missions, but maybe establish another ship with an orbit closer to like 5 or 6 million out here. But yeah, that's good for now. So let's go out of the map. And, ooh, we're finally getting some good frames per second. That's the beautiful planet down there. Now, Willin Kerman, you, my friend, are the commander of this mission. So we're going to bring you on the first EVA of the mission. Let's try and reorient the camera into good position. Now, space to let go. Now, I want your jetpack on. You're going to want your jetpack for this. Ow. Sorry. Shift, shift, shift. I'm trying to get... No, I don't want to lose the ship. I don't want to lose the ship. Okay. So, now what we're going to do is we're going to turn around and screenshot. Yep. Boom. Let's try and get another one. Oh yes. I've got a plan. I'm going to make an awesome image. Screenshot. Okay. I'm done. I'm done screenshotting for now. Now, as you can see, I've got kind of a lander, very lander-ish ship here, because I plan to use this as a lander to get on the moon and those things. The moon and Minmus and all the other planets, except with, more fuel and stuff. That's a nice view. Maybe I'll take a picture. Nelden. Interesting name. I do enjoy the names on this. Let's say space to let go. Okay, turn on your jetpack. Turn on your jetpack. No. I actually want to fly you over this way. And then I want you to turn around. Okay, the ship's getting away from us. No. Don't leave me. Okay. Now let's get you to turn around. No. No. I'm so good at this. I'm just not used to this part. Because the demo, for those who don't know, doesn't have EVA capabilities. So actually, I want to turn you around. Oop. There we go. And screenshot. Okay, that's good for now. We may do more photo ops later, but for now, I think they've had their fair share of fame for now. So let's go up. Let's board the ship. One last picture with Earth in the background. Okay, so I'd say we're done for now. So, if you enjoyed this video and you want me to continue the series, please tell me, because I do enjoy this game, and it's a lot of fun, and I enjoy making videos of it. So, if you want me to continue the series, oops, wait, good shot, wait a second. Screenshot, okay, I'm done. So, if you want me to continue the series, please tell me, because this game's a whole lot of fun. So until then, I will see you later, and goodbye.